Amid the ongoing investigation regarding Chinese-funded NewsClick, the news portal has achieved the distinction of being supported by Pakistan. The former Pakistani minister Fawad Ahmed Hussain Chaudhary on 3 September posted on X about the NewsClick raid. He wrote, "Early morning Delhi police has raided houses of independent journalists. India is now a democracy only on paper. In reality, it's a fascist government in reality." Now, even before Indians could reply, the Pakistanis themselves chose to pull up their esteemed politician. A Pakistani Twitter user wrote, "Indians always have a habit of copying us, suggesting how the troubled country itself is not in a position to issue sermons to India." Another one wrote, "Chaudhary, I have seen a lot of shameless people, but no one will be like you." A Pakistani journalist said, "Meanwhile, Pakistan has emerged as the finest democracy on the map of the world, where a journalist has returned home from the captivity of unknown forces after 4 months and he can barely put his words together." To this, Chaudhary lamented about problems but claimed that it would be a huge disservice to people of this region if they don't talk about #Indian fascism. The audacity of a country with such a despicable human rights record to pontificate to India. Journalists and media persons are frequently assaulted in Pakistan over their work. According to a report by a media watchdog, from May 2022 to March 2023, Pakistan saw 140 cases of press freedom violations. As per the report, an average of around 13 cases of press freedom violations a month in 2022-23 took place in Pakistan, or at least one violation every 3 days compared to one every 5 days in 2021-2022. The main types of violations against the journalists were 51 cases of assault, 21 cases of attacks that resulted in damage to equipment, homes of journalists or offices of news organizations, and 14 cases of offline or online threats, including 7 death threats, the report mentioned. And while the Pakistanis mocked their politicians, Indians obviously could not resist joining in the fun. Twitter user The Skin Doctor said how the former Pakistani minister, standing by the news portal accused of working against India's interest, isn't really the best optics for the portal right now. After all, this will only make things easier for India to prove how the not-so-friendly neighbor of India that has been reduced to the rental state of China is supporting a portal accused of using Chinese fund to act against India. To this, Chaudhary talked about democracy. Imagine Pakistan, which is struggling with its own political instability, no thanks to your army and religious fundamentalists, giving gyan to India on democracy. The country with all its flaws, which is the most vibrant democracy in the world. But I guess being delusional is only solution for Pakistan currently. Let us know your thoughts in comments.